Just by placing one single item in your bathroom, you can shift the flow of energy in your home and open up new pathways for wealth and prosperity for your entire family. In the practice of feng shui, the bathroom is considered one of the most sensitive areas in the house, and it can have a major influence on the overall energy flow of the home. That is because this space tends to collect the most stagnant, heavy, and negative types of energy, the kind that is often associated with bad luck, illness, or even emotional imbalance. These energies are known to directly affect the health, mental well-being, and financial fortune of the homeowner. Although bathrooms usually do not take up much space, they only occupy a small portion of the home's layout. If they are not designed properly or handled with care, they can become a major source of energy leakage. When positive energy flows out through this area, wealth will have a hard time accumulating. Good luck becomes harder to attract, and family relationships may start to feel unstable for no clear reason. That is why, in today's video, we are going to explore the items you should place in your bathroom to neutralize bad luck, cleanse stagnant energy, and create a clear path for wealth, happiness, and peace to enter your life and your home. But before we dive in, take a moment to leave a comment below with a positive affirmation that you would like to attract into your life. Something like, "I am a magnet for wealth and abundance," or anything else you truly desire. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you will never miss out on practical feng shui tips and traditional spiritual rituals that can transform your energy, improve your fortune, and bring blessings to you and your loved ones. In traditional feng shui, the bathroom is considered the area where the most stagnant and negative energy accumulates in the entire living space. It is where the human body releases what is no longer needed, both physically and energetically. Because of that, the energy in this area carries a discharging nature. It tends to pull energy downward, and if not properly managed, it can directly affect the overall energy field of the entire house. When this heavy energy builds up over time, it can spread into other areas, weakening the life force in the home and, as a result, impacting the health, fortune, and emotional state of the family. From the perspective of modern energy science, every space emits its own frequency. Clean, organized, and well-ventilated areas usually give off a high frequency that feels uplifting and positive. In contrast, damp, dark, and poorly ventilated spaces, like bathrooms, often produce lower frequencies. When this low vibration is not balanced or transformed, it creates invisible pressure that affects surrounding areas. Over time, this can lead to low moods, negative emotions, and even a sense of stagnation in everyday life. Some common design mistakes in modern homes unintentionally turn the bathroom into a source of energy disruption. One typical example is when a bathroom faces the front door, the place where energy is supposed to enter the home, causing the good energy to be pushed out as soon as it arrives. Similarly, if the bathroom is next to or facing the bed, the person sleeping there might lose vital energy, leading to restless sleep and feelings of unease. If the bathroom is right next to the kitchen, the heart of the home and the source of wealth, it could result in financial loss or household tension. These are not just issues of hygiene or design, they are direct conflicts in how energy is supposed to flow, according to the principles of feng shui. However, every imbalance can be resolved by applying the right feng shui principles, primarily the balance of yin, yang, energy, and flow. The key is not to avoid or tear down the bathroom, but to learn how to regulate the energy in this area to keep everything flowing smoothly. This can be done by improving airflow, using specific feng shui items to neutralize negative energy, and adding elements like lighting, scent, or colors with a yang quality to help restore vitality. When done correctly, the bathroom no longer remains a bad spot, but instead becomes a space that helps maintain energetic balance for the entire house. Understanding and properly applying feng shui principles to your bathroom does more than just prevent bad luck. It can actually improve the overall energy flow in your living space. When energy circulates freely, when yin and yang are in harmony, positive energy spreads more easily. This naturally boosts wealth, strengthens health, and brings a calm and steady feeling to the entire household. That is the foundation of lasting feng shui, not from big changes, but from the right adjustments in the right places. Once we understand how energy works in a living space, it becomes clear that the bathroom is not just a secondary area like many people assume. With the right object placed in the right spot, what seems like the worst room can actually become the center for balancing energy, playing a key role in improving the home's fortune, health, and success. The first item, coarse sea salt. Coarse sea salt might seem like nothing more than a basic cooking ingredient, but in both feng shui and energy work, it is one of the most powerful substances for absorbing and neutralizing negative energy. For generations, our ancestors used salt in many ways, sprinkling it outside the front door, placing it in room corners, or soaking their feet in it at the end of the day, all for one common goal: to cleanse the surrounding energy and eliminate any lingering negativity. Thanks to its strong absorbing properties and its natural origin, sea salt is extremely effective at drawing in heavy or stagnant energy, especially in highly yin environments like the bathroom. From an energetic point of view, salt is considered a substance with very stable vibrational frequencies and a natural ability to communicate with its environment. When placed in a space with heavy or stuck energy, it acts like a natural filter, quietly pulling in low vibrations that the human eye cannot detect. In bathrooms, where negative energy builds up constantly due to moisture and waste, placing a bowl of sea salt in a hidden corner is one of the simplest and most effective ways to cleanse the space without needing expensive feng shui items. It is an affordable, easy-to-maintain solution that does not disrupt the overall look of the bathroom. Using salt in the bathroom is easy, but must follow a few simple rules to be effective. Use coarse, unrefined sea salt, not iodized salt or processed table salt. Place a moderate amount into a ceramic or glass bowl with a wide opening and set it in a hidden corner, like behind the door, under, the sink, or near the toilet. Do not cover it or move it around. Just leave it there for about 1 month and then replace it completely. After use, the old salt should be carefully wrapped and thrown away. Never flush it down the toilet or pour it into a drain, as that would allow the trapped negative energy to spread throughout the house. Placing a bowl of salt in your bathroom is not some superstition or mystical trick. It is a smart way to apply natural energy interaction into your living space. In modern feng shui, no one recommends rebuilding your home or buying expensive spiritual items. Just a bit of sea salt, something you can find anywhere, is enough to make a small but lasting shift in the energy of your home. And sometimes, the most powerful form of cleansing comes from the simplest actions: quiet but effective, humble but long-lasting. The second item, a dark or neutral-colored bathroom rug. Most people see a bathroom rug as something practical. It keeps the floor dry, prevents slipping, and adds a sense of cleanliness. But from an applied feng shui perspective, a rug is more than just a functional item. It also plays a role in how energy flows through the space. The color and placement of the rug can significantly help in neutralizing heavy energy, keeping negativity from spreading, and containing the energy of the bathroom within its boundaries. That is why choosing the right kind of rug, especially when it comes to color, is far more important than most people realize. In a highly yin environment like the bathroom, darker or neutral tones, such as earth brown, slate gray, or moss green, help absorb and contain negative energy, preventing it from leaking into the rest of the home. On the other hand, rugs in bright, bold colors like red, bright yellow, orange, or pure white can create conflict in the energy field. They may unintentionally amplify the yin energy or create a sense of chaos in the space. Many people pick rugs based on personal taste or decoration, not realizing that this can disrupt the energy flow that needs to be stabilized, leading to imbalance in the home's overall atmosphere. In terms of placement, the rug should go near the bathroom door, the transition point between the inner and outer spaces. Its purpose is not just to catch water or dirt, but to serve as a buffer zone, separating the yin energy of the bathroom from the rest of the home. It should always be kept clean and dry, washed regularly, and never be left moldy, worn out, or torn. A clean rug in the right color can also make the bathroom feel warmer and more grounded, softening the energy and making people feel less uncomfortable when entering the space. Choosing the right bathroom rug may seem like a small detail, but it creates a long-term effect on the overall energy balance of your home. This is not about superstition or wishful thinking. It is about managing energy in a quiet but powerful way, exactly in line with the principle of stillness creates energy and heaviness transforms negativity. When heavy energy is properly contained, not allowed to spread, and not disrupted by overly loud colors, the home can maintain harmony. And from there, it supports your wealth, health, and emotional well-being, keeping everything in balance and flowing with ease. The third item, natural essential oils. In any living space, fragrance is more than just something pleasant. It plays a vital role in regulating the energy flow of a room. From the combined perspective of applied feng shui and modern energy studies, natural scents have the power to directly influence emotions, mental clarity, and the vibrational frequency of the surrounding environment, especially in the bathroom. A place prone to bad odors, high humidity, and heavy energy, using natural essential oils is not just about making the room smell better. It is a way to activate yang energy, purify the air, and raise the vibration of the entire space. Unlike chemical-based air fresheners, natural essential oils are extracted from pure plants, carrying with them vibrant, life-giving energy. Oils like sweet orange, lemongrass, peppermint, lavender, or rosemary have powerful cleansing properties. They stimulate positive energy and create a light, refreshing atmosphere for those who enter the space. When these scents fill the bathroom, they do not just mask unpleasant odors. They help uplift the space's frequency, which is essential in preventing heavy energy from accumulating. Scent is one of the most powerful, yet invisible tools for restoring energetic balance in a room. There are many ways to use essential oils, such as with an oil diffuser, an aroma lamp, or simply hanging a small sachet with scented oils inside the bathroom. If the space is small, even a single glass bottle with a few diffuser reeds is enough to gently release fragrance throughout the day. The most important thing is to choose pure essential oils without synthetic additives to ensure maximum energetic benefits. Opt for scents that are fresh and calming, not overly strong or harsh. It is also essential to regularly clean your diffuser tools to avoid creating moldy or stale smells that would do the opposite of what you want. This helps keep the scent pleasant and ensures the air stays clean and fresh. Using essential oils in the bathroom is not about spiritual beliefs or superstition. It is a simple yet powerful way to enhance the energy of the space through your sense of smell. When fragrance gently fills the air each day, it can regulate emotions, bring calm, and act as a subtle barrier that protects you from the effects of stuck or heavy energy. A bathroom that smells clean, fresh, and natural is a sign that the energy in that space is being well maintained, which contributes positively to the overall energy flow in your home. The fourth item, feng shui crystals and stones. In applied feng shui, crystals and natural stones are not just decorative items. They act as energy anchors that help stabilize and harmonize the flow of energy in a living space. Each natural stone carries its own vibrational frequency, shaped over millions of years deep beneath the Earth's surface. These stones hold pure grounding energy from the Earth, making them perfect for balancing high yin areas like the bathroom. When placed in such spaces, crystals work to soothe heavy energy, regulate energetic flow, and prevent negative energy from spreading. In bathrooms, where yin energy builds up and airflow is often disturbed, crystals serve as a kind of anchor, holding the energy steady so it does not spiral into chaos. There is no need to use rare or expensive stones. What matters is the stone's natural qualities and proper placement. Recommended stones for this area include amethyst, smoky quartz, and black obsidian, all known for their grounding, calming properties and their ability to absorb and transform low vibrations into balanced energy. These stones are ideal for environments that are damp and energetically dense, like bathrooms. As for placement, you should set your stone or crystal cluster in a stable spot, preferably on a wooden shelf, built-in niche, or in a dry corner near the floor. Avoid putting stones directly next to water or in damp areas, as this can affect their natural properties. Once a month, it is helpful to recharge the stones by placing them in gentle sunlight or next to a bowl of dry sea salt to cleanse absorbed energy. Do not mix these stones with decorative objects like porcelain figurines or plastic items, as that can interfere with the energy field. It is important to keep the stone clean, whole, and in a fixed position. Do not use cracked stones or move them frequently. Using crystals in the bathroom is a supportive practice that helps correct natural imbalances in high-yin spaces. This is not blind faith. It is based on an understanding of how natural materials interact with environmental energy. When a space has a stable energy point, its overall energy field becomes calmer and more stable. With the right crystal placed in the right way, you can feel confident that the energy in your bathroom is being properly managed, creating a steady foundation that benefits the entire home's flow of luck and well-being. The fifth item, clean. Dry towels. The bathroom is where we come into direct contact with heavy, humid air and stagnant energy. That is why everything we use in this space, especially items that touch the body, has an impact on both physical health and our personal energy field. Among those, hand towels, face towels, and bath towels are some of the most commonly used, but also the most overlooked. A damp old towel thrown carelessly after use does not just harbor bacteria. It also absorbs heavy energy from the environment and can, without us realizing, pass that low energy back to our body. On the other hand, keeping towels clean and dry is not just basic hygiene. It is also a way to protect our energy field and maintain a state of energetic clarity. In feng shui, anything that comes into direct contact with the body is considered a channel for energy exchange. If a towel is moldy, damp, or smells like the bathroom, it becomes a carrier of negative energy that can affect your state of mind and body. Some people use the same towel for everyone in the house, or hang towels too close to the floor, where the energy is most stagnant, without realizing that this disrupts their personal energy field, causing fatigue or low moods. A fresh towel, regularly replaced, dried in sunlight, and stored properly in a clean, dry area can help maintain your personal energy field in a pure and calm state, supporting mental clarity and emotional balance. When organizing towels, it is best to assign one towel per person in the household, using different colors or designated hanging spots for each person. Towels should be hung in a well-ventilated area, not directly opposite the toilet, and not behind doors or close to the floor. Ideally, store dry towels in a cabinet or shelf away from humidity and bathroom fumes. Towels that are old, worn, or have a bad odor should be replaced, not just because they are unclean, but because they likely carry stagnant energy that is no longer helpful. On the first day of the month or the week, using a fresh towel or one that has just been sun-dried can help reset your energy field and set the tone for a positive start. Keeping your towels clean, dry, and well cared for might seem like a small habit, but it has a lasting effect on your personal energy field. In feng shui, the energy around you affects your well-being not only through architecture or large decorative items, but also through small daily details. A damp towel might not seem like much, but left in the bathroom, it can slowly drain your positive energy. On the flip side, a well-maintained towel becomes a soft barrier that protects your energetic purity, quietly supporting your wealth, health, and peace of mind in a very natural yet powerful way. Besides adding helpful items, it is equally important to pay attention to the things that should never be placed in the bathroom. Just a few small mistakes can disturb the energy field and affect the wealth and peace of the entire household. The first item, sharp objects. In applied feng shui, items with sharp shapes such as knives, scissors, razor blades, or box cutters are believed to carry what is called cutting energy. This type of energy slices through the natural flow of energy in a living space. When these objects are present in the bathroom, a place already associated with yin energy, the water element, and downward flow, it creates a chaotic and disruptive energy pattern. This combination can easily break the harmony within the household. To be more specific, even when scissors or razors are used for personal care, like trimming eyebrows, cutting nails, or shaving, they still emit a kind of breaking energy, breaking the natural flow, disrupting energetic stability. Over time, this can increase tension and mental stress, especially in small, dark, or poorly ventilated bathrooms. There have been many cases where homeowners found themselves easily irritated, emotionally sensitive, or involved in frequent minor arguments without realizing the root cause was something as simple as these small, sharp tools. Our mental state is closely connected to our environment, and sharp objects often trigger a subtle state of alertness or anxiety in our subconscious. The solution is not to completely remove necessary tools like razors or eyebrow scissors, but to store them properly. If they must be kept in the bathroom, they should be placed inside closed containers, drawers with lids, or specialized storage boxes, never left out in the furs. Open. Avoid hanging or sticking blades or scissors on the wall, as the exposed sharpness creates a defensive energy and disrupts the flow of the space. Also, if sharp objects have been stored in the bathroom for a long time, take time to clean and reorganize the area. Open the windows for ventilation, or burn a bit of essential oil or incense to reset the energy. Even this small adjustment can bring a noticeable sense of lightness and harmony to the entire home. The second item, overly bright decorations. Many people want to make their bathroom look more lively, so they choose decorations with loud, bright colors, like 3D wall art, bold landscape paintings, or more commonly, artificial flowers, hoping to boost the aesthetic. However, from a feng shui perspective, such visually intense and synthetic items are actually not suitable for this space. The bathroom is naturally a yin space. It needs stability, restraint, and calming colors to help regulate energy. Introducing overly loud visual elements disrupts this balance and creates unnecessary energetic tension in the space. Artificial flowers, in particular, are often mistaken as lucky symbols, but in feng shui they are considered to carry false energy. No matter how pretty they look, they do not produce the living vibration that real plants do. When placed in the bathroom, a space already lacking sunlight and yang energy, artificial items only make the room feel more lifeless, adding to the cold and heavy atmosphere. On a psychological level, artificially bright colors in a yin space can strain the eyes, reduce focus, and increase irritability. These effects may be subtle, but are very real in everyday life. If you still want to add life to the bathroom, consider using real plants that thrive in humid environments or minimalist artwork in muted tones, such as earth brown, soft gray, or moss green. These options maintain a sense of elegance without disrupting the energy balance of the room. And if your bathroom already has artificial flowers or flashy artwork, it is easy to fix. Just gently take them down and replace them with more neutral-colored items. No need for anything fancy. Adjusting the lighting and adding a calming scent from essential oils can already create a soothing, harmonious environment. Sometimes, keeping things simple is the best way to nourish long-term peace and well-being in your home. The third item, books, newspapers, and magazines. In every home, spaces are divided not only by function, but also by energy level. Items such as books, newspapers, and documents represent knowledge, ideas, intellectual ability, and vision. These are considered high-vibration objects and should be placed in areas with strong yang energy, such as the living room, study, or home office. When such items are stored in a dark, humid place full of stagnant energy, like the bathroom, the energy of knowledge itself becomes suppressed. This leads to mental sluggishness, lack of focus, and low motivation in daily life. This is not superstition. It is a basic principle of honoring the energy hierarchy in your living space. Many people have the habit of bringing reading materials into the bathroom to pass time. But over time, this habit creates an energetic imbalance. The bathroom is a space for release, not only of physical waste, but also of emotional stress and stagnant energy from the day. Keeping books or magazines in the bathroom causes mental energy to become contaminated, leading to unclear thinking, misinformation, or even a general loss of interest in learning and self-growth. When intellectual items are stored in the lowest energy area of the home, the mind can unconsciously begin to stagnate without obvious reason. To restore proper energy flow, simply return books to their rightful place. If you want to create a relaxing vibe in the bathroom, consider hanging a gentle piece of art or using a calming essential oil scent instead. As for books, they belong in well-lit, dry, and elevated spaces, places where mental growth and positive thoughts are supported. If books or magazines have been kept in your bathroom for a long time, take them out. Discard any that are old or damaged, and wipe down any shelves or holders with diluted salt water to clear residual energy. Then, let the space and the books air out in soft sunlight before placing them elsewhere. When knowledge is placed where it belongs, mental clarity and strength will naturally return. And this, too, helps nurture abundance, because a clear mind leads to better direction in life. The fourth item, wallet. A wallet is not just something that holds your money. It is a direct symbol of your personal financial energy. In feng shui, the wallet is considered a small wealth vault where your money energy is gathered and stored. Because it represents the energy of wealth, your wallet should be kept in a clean, dry, and elevated place. This shows respect for your financial flow. When a wallet is tossed around carelessly, left in a humid place like the bathroom, or forgotten in clothes hanging in the toilet area, it is seen as a sign of leaking wealth energy, both physically and energetically. This is not blind superstition, but a feng shui perspective based on how physical objects interact with energy fields. The bathroom is a space where energy flows downward. It represents release and drainage. Putting your wallet there is like placing your entire financial flow in a space designed for waste, allowing money energy to be flushed away. On top of that, bathrooms are usually damp and full of yin energy, making them unsuitable for items that represent prosperity, accumulation, or growth. Psychologically, when you repeatedly leave your wallet in the bathroom, even without meaning to, it gradually forms a subconscious habit of neglecting your relationship with money. Over time, this can affect how you treat your finances. You may begin to spend more impulsively, lose track of your savings, or overlook the value of what you already have. It becomes easier to let money slip away, and harder to maintain a mindset of abundance and responsibility. This is one of the subtle ways financial energy begins to leak out of your life, without any obvious warning signs. Fortunately, the solution is simple, but it calls for consistency and awareness. Give your wallet a specific place that shows you value it. This could be a clean drawer, a dedicated pouch in your bag, or a neatly arranged space on your desk, somewhere dry, organized, elevated, and preferably exposed to light. This small habit sends a clear message to your subconscious mind that money matters to you and that you are capable of managing it with care. Never place your wallet in the bathroom, even for a short time, and always get into the routine of checking your pockets before entering that space. If your wallet has been left in the bathroom before, Whether once or many times, it is worth taking the time to cleanse and refresh its energy. You can do this by wiping it down gently and placing it near a bowl of dry sea salt overnight, or giving it a light aroma cleanse with lemongrass essential oil. These small rituals help clear the residual energy and bring your wallet back into a state of balance. After cleansing, store it in a high vitality spot in your home. You may also want to place a new bill inside, or a symbolic item like an old coin, something that represents fresh energy and a renewed commitment to financial wellness. In the philosophy of feng shui, no room is completely good or bad. Each space serves its own purpose, and the key lies in how we manage the energy within it. If you are intentional about placing the right objects in the right places and avoiding small but common mistakes, then even a place as often misunderstood as the bathroom can become neutral in energy. When properly managed, it can support financial stability and contribute to a calm, supportive atmosphere for the entire household. Remember, abundance is not only about how much money you have, it is also about how you care for and respect the flow of energy that brings it into your life. Sometimes just a few small changes in the bathroom can create noticeable results: a clearer mind, smoother financial flow, and a more peaceful family atmosphere, because the energy has been redirected in a positive way. Remember, feng shui is not something outside of daily life. It exists in the smallest everyday habits. Just a bit of awareness can shift your path into a brighter chapter. And before we wrap up, leave a comment below with a positive affirmation like, "I am clearing the way for prosperity to arrive." And do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a practical tip on applied feng shui and traditional spiritual wisdom to help your home stay peaceful and abundant.